Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about Juno in Virgo in a natal chart. Now, if you have Juno in Virgo in your natal chart, well, this could indicate you may wind up finding that significant other, marriage partner that could be Sun in Virgo, Moon in Virgo, or have Virgo ascendant. It could simply be the fact that you may find somebody or require or need this person, that the significant other, marriage partner, that may embody Virgo-like characteristics. It could be somebody also that is in a Virgo type profession, such as working as a nutritionist, a doctor, a physician, somebody that works as a fitness instructor, somebody in the health and fitness field. It could be a person that really that may work in something connected with a lot of organization, like such as a professional cleaner, somebody in hygiene, such as maybe working as a dentist. So those are, and also somebody that works in a field maybe that might be connected with the extrapolation of data, even somebody like in fantasy football, those people that actually do that as a profession, which project stats, someone in a profession that requires a lot of attention to details, such as maybe computer programming, for example. But anyway, as far as this placement goes, Juno in Virgo, well, very often you may seek somebody that might you feel want to be you want this person often to be infallible and really perfect and flawless, and really it's really about your expectations of perfection. It's not necessarily what actually is perfect, and it's about what perhaps you believe that person should be. They should live up to your standards, your expectations, and if they fall short, this is where you could become very despondent and disappointed. If this also could be a person that you may require or need as that significant other or marriage partner, that could be very ethical, very scrupulous, responsible, a person that is punctual and timely and follows up on what he or she says that they are going to do, a person that does things in an ethical manner. It could be, I mean, if you wind up getting being connected with some significant other or marriage partner, and they're a person that's maybe somewhat disheveled, or they're not punctual, they're not timely, they don't know how to be reliable, they're rather undependable or unreliable, this is what can make you very despondent and dejected. That could actually be a vast understatement. So the thing about this placement too is that, of course, you got to factor in the house that it is in. Now, somebody, let's say, that has Juno in Virgo, they might wind up connecting with that marriage partner or significant other that might have a very strong work ethic and is really industrious, very hard worker, and emphasizes that in their life. Well, let's say if you have it in the fifth house, if Juno in Virgo is in your fifth house, well, that person may also be able to find that room for enjoyment as well. But as far as enjoyment goes, that might be kind of on a certain, very exact, I guess you could say, that even might be scheduled to some degree, and the person might have like a precise time that they feel they could have this certain enjoyment, because Juno in Virgo would be in that fifth house. So you have that Virgo energy blended in. So really, that's something to look at as far as this placement goes. And now, if you have, as far as Juno in Virgos, let's say if you had it in your sixth house and you had it in the same house that corresponds with the sign Virgo, well, this could be somebody that's hardworking that you might actually meet at your place of employment. So that's another thing to look at as well. And this could be somebody that you might wish to collaborate with on health-related activities, and it could be a person that really is very concerned about your health. And this is somebody too that when you have Juno in Virgo in your natal chart, this could be you might wind up connecting with that marriage partner or significant other that is very meticulous with details, very organized, and somebody that not necessarily critical in a judgmental or harsh way, but a person that can give constructive criticism and be able to see some of the mistakes maybe you make in order to, that might try to correct them in order to help you out and make you a better person. So, and at the same time, aspects are important to look at as far as Juno in your natal chart. Now, let's say if you have Juno in Virgo in your natal chart, and let's say if it makes a square in conjunct or opposition to your natal Pluto. Well, this person that you connect with on a negative side may have some kind of obsessive or compulsive issues that might be tied in to cleaning and wanting things, making sure things are correct, like checking it could be checking one spot on the bathroom floor more times than necessary, cleaning it more times than necessary. It could be something it could just be a stain on the wall, or checking things in the house and making sure everything's in their exact place they need to be more than one occasion, making sure everything is organized and maybe reviewing it more times than necessary. So those are some things to look at as far as Juno in Virgo in a natal chart goes. Well, anyway, people, that will conclude this YouTube astrological segment for Juno in Virgo in a natal chart. And stay tuned next time where I'll be talking about Juno in Libra in a natal chart. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis of a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone, because astrologically speaking, the person is the sum of all their components in their natal chart and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.